Yo, what's good everyone? Today we got J. Cole's second signature shoe, first basketball review. We got the J. Cole RS Dreamer 2s. Let's go. What's good everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, the reel is back. We got the J. Cole RS Dreamer 2s. Like I said, we're gonna go through and unbox these today. First basketball shoe review. Excited to do a lot of these for the future. So if you guys like these videos, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what you think about these as well. But we're gonna get into them today. These are kind of like the RS Dreamer 1s that came out. Tons of dope colorways on that shoe. We had like the Mario Galaxy ones, the Concrete Jungle, the red, Blood, Sweat, and Tear ones. But I absolutely love this shoe. Excited to open this one, see kind of the comparison today. We're gonna break down the shoe, compare it to the Dreamer 1, go through like the fit, the technology, see like my rankings on the shoe. I got like categories that I'll go through on each of those, so excited to get into that today. All right, let's pull the shoe out first. Before I talk more about the shoe, I'm excited to see this one. The Dreamville Instagram Live actually had these shoes available for $1, and I was like on it spamming, trying to get them to have me join the live so I could get them for $1. Sadly, I did not win, but I did get them for retail. Pulling them out. Yeah, the upper goes absolutely nuts on these ones. I love the upper. Definitely different from the Dreamer 1. We'll get into that later though. So here is J. Cole RS Dreamer 2. This is the first colorway. It's the January 28 colorway. It's named that because January 28, the day it came out, is also J. Cole's birthday. If you guys heard the song.
The real is back, the real is back.
Good song, great album, but January 28, these shoes just came out retailing at $135. They were $10 more than the J. Cole Dreamer 1s that came out, but I think that's just because of the extra materials and stuff to make it kind of like the mid version of the Dreamer 1. So in basketball review videos for this video and for the future, I'm going to be breaking down 5 different aspects of the shoe, giving my rankings on them and let you guys know what I think about this shoe. I hoop a lot, so I do have a lot of different basketball shoes. Always wanted to do something like this, so excited to go through that today. The 5 things are traction, cushion, materials, fit, and support. We'll go through all of those on the Dreamer 2s today. First up, with the materials on the shoe, you can see the main body of the shoe around the upper is a textile mesh, kind of around the toe you can see, and then the upper as well. I think that just helps with like the overall breathability of the shoe, kind of better for actual playing. And then also as you move along the upper, you see the different materials, nice stacking all over the shoe, and it kind of just changes the feel and like the look of the upper. You have that textile material, the synthetic leather, then actual leather, and even the touch of suede on the shoe. Like I said, that suede hit right here, it's pretty subtle. There's not a ton of it, but I think that is such a nice detail. On the inside, you can see there's a bigger swab of it going along there on the upper, but very, very nice touch. Like I said, the different panels, the stacking on the shoe, the leather, synthetic leather, they did a really good job with the actual materials on this one. You have that kind of suede hit on the toe cap as well. Very nice. The Dreamer 1s just kind of had a basic upper. They didn't have a lot of different like materials, but definitely this one has like 4 or 5 different ones. Definitely helps the shoe stand out. Next up is going to be the actual support on the shoe. It definitely has more support than the Dreamer 1 because this kind of is just the mid-top version of the Dreamer 1. Same kind of technology around outsole, upper, and all that. So same kind of things around here. It does fit pretty nice to the ankle bone, so it fits very nice around there. It's just a little more snug. So if you like playing with more support, then definitely this one is going to do better than the Dreamer 1s. And that kind of leads us into the next aspect of the breakdown today, which is the fit of the shoe. And I know mids, higher top shoes can kind of have a different fit. So with these ones, I would honestly say to go up a half size if you have a wide foot, kind of like a little more room in there. The Dreamer 1s, I'm an 11 for sure in those. If I want a little more snug fit, I'd probably go 10.5 on the 1s, but I'm basically a true 11. In these ones, they do fit a little more snug, and I think it's more the material and kind of the fit of the shoe. So I would honestly say an 11.5. Most shoes, I'm an 11.5 for basketball. So these ones I may go up half a size just because I like more cushion there, more room in there, kind of around the ankle. But I would still say they're a good true to size fit. The Dreamer 2s, kind of like the Dreamer 1s, also don't really squish the foot as much. It's kind of just a normal basic fit through the shoe. Kind of with some other shoes, I know a lot of wide footers, they get complaints of a lot of room in the ankle and the arch heel support right here, and then it's super tight in the midfoot, and then just the toes have a ton of room, so the fit is just really off. But these ones are pretty uniform all the way down, so I do like that about these. As we take a look along the midsole, you can see the different cushion in there. This midsole is the Pro Form cushioning, which is basically, it's just a blend. It's just like the Dreamer 1. Then we also have the RS foam in the heel. Now, sadly, like the Dreamer 1s, the cushioning is probably my least favorite part of this shoe, which kind of brings it down for me. It is a little heavy, and you can tell there's a lot of weight because of that RS foam in the actual shoe, just here in the midsole. And the cushioning's not that great. It does wear in over time. I wasn't like disappointed in it, I'd say, but I just wish it could be a little better. I know Puma, basically because Puma has made a very nice shoe with the Puma Clyde All Pro. That one's been like the shoe of the year last year for a lot of people. And so that is some technology I think that they could probably put into this shoe to maybe help out with the actual cushioning in the shoe, because the cushioning it's just not the best in it. And I wouldn't really prefer the cushioning over a lot of different cushioning systems that I found. So as far as the traction goes, we just have a simple traction system on the bottom. It is in a feathered shape, so it kind of goes down the middle and then it goes out on the outsides, which I like that the Kairis do that because it curves on the bottom, and for guards, it really helps with like cutting and stuff. So traction system's not bad. It doesn't really get too much dust in it. It's a very good shoe for outdoor and indoor use, and I know a lot of people use it for outdoor, and I can tell by the technology and like how the Dreamer 1 performed as well that outdoors it's going to do very good out there, just because it's not too like slippery. The sides go up well on the inside as well. That helps for cutting like on the inside of the shoe. And also when I had these shoes on, the traction was very nice, not slippery. I know it's just at first, hasn't worn it at all, but that traction system does seem very nice to start out at the beginning. If it's supposed to be anything like the Dreamer 1's, traction system should be very nice. Now, like I said, comparing these with the Dreamer 1's, it's basically the same shoe. The tooling is the same around the upper and the midsole as well as on the outsole. Traction system, like I said, is basically the same. Not much difference, and like I said, it's pretty much a mid-top version of the Dreamer 1's, which is good because not a lot of people will play in lows. Some people won't play in like the mid-high top version, so it's good that they came out with another kind of option for people. I'm very excited to see some more colorways with this one because of how great they did on the Dreamer 1's, and especially with the different panels and lots of different materials. I think they could do some crazy designs. And one of my favorite things about the J. Cole Puma collab, it's not just some like random collab out there. Like J. Cole actually can ball. And this guy loves to hoop, so I love that there's an actual shoe that's like, hey, I'm gonna promote this shoe right here because I wear it, because I play ball. And this guy he plays with NBA players, like they do runs and everything. So I love that they have a shoe for J. Cole. I hope they keep making more models. But yeah, I actually really did like this shoe. Final review, traction system, we're gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Cushion system is gonna be a 6 out of 10. Could have been better, but it's still just a little bit disappointing. Materials are gonna be a 7 out of 10. I think they do wear in better over time, but the total breathability of the shoe isn't the best at first. Fit is also gonna be 7 out of 10. I do like that it's pretty uniform down the shoe, but it just kind of fits differently to different sizes of feet, which can kind of hurt the actual fit and support of the shoe over time. And then support, since it is a higher top, I will give this support an 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. It wasn't super loose around the heel and the ankle bone, so I did like that about it. But that's gonna do it for today's video. Again, thank you guys for checking out my first basketball review today. If you guys liked it, of course, leave a like on the video. Comment down below if you guys like this one. I'm super excited for different colorways of it. Gonna be looking to get a couple of those. But again, thanks for watching today. We'll see you guys next time.